Hey guys, welcome back for a quick review and my take on the Government of Canada COVID Tracker app. And as you know, the Government of Canada has released this app to the general public in hopes of tracking anonymously if you have been exposed to someone with COVID-19 or someone who has tested positive for COVID-19. So of course I'm running on an Apple based platform. It works well with Android too as well. So I went to the Apple App Store and I typed in COVID-19 tracker and this came up here. And of course the first app says COVID alert and it has this particular logo or icon, and I downloaded it. And okay, so now the app is downloaded, it's running, so when you tap on it on your phone, this is what it looks like. And good news, green thumb, no exposure detected. There is a menu down below on the very bottom of the screen. You can tap that and it brings up different options for you, country, language, and how to obtain your one-time key and how the app works. Obviously the most important thing is to enter your one-time key if you wish, if you're diagnosed with COVID, and this app tells you how to do that. And there's some agreements to share the information even though it's a random code, and then you can proceed. To obtain this key, there's also an option down below you can click, and it tells you which province you're in because you've already pre-selected that, and it tells you how to get those results, and if they are positive, how to get this one-time key. So in Ontario, this is what our process is. This is what happens. So there's a long scrolling terms of use, acknowledgement, security audit, and no harmful use, disclaimer, liability, you accept. You need to verify with your OHIP card, version number, your name, date of birth, your postal code. Once you get verified, you have access to your test results, and if so, then you get your one-time key. Now let's go back to the app here. Now how it works basically is on Bluetooth. So your phone's Bluetooth will have to be activated or active. I know there's a problem with Androids where you have to turn on all your Bluetooth location options, I believe. And so your phone with the Bluetooth would scan for other phones running this app, and they would then exchange codes. So I have a code that's random and anonymous, and another person has a code that's random and anonymous, and it records that if we are closer than 2 meters for more than 15 minutes of exposure, and they will log that. Now at the end of the day or some other time, your phone would then access the internet and access the server, and the server would list certain codes for people who have been tested positive, and if those codes match, then your phone will then alert you saying that you have been exposed to somebody with COVID, and then I guess there's appropriate measures. I haven't experienced that, so if any of you have experienced a positive exposure, please comment below on the comments and let us know, let everyone know what's expected. Go into your settings, go under privacy, under health, and then first thing you see is COVID-19 exposure logging. It is toggled on. It tells you what has been done, and so far in my case, these are the exposure checks. So these are the times that the app has recorded or checked exposure times. So you can see certain days I could be out more or with the general public, and there may be more exposure time checks. Other times there's not much. So in this case, 46. Now I'm not sure if the check has been with one or two people or multiple people. Nonetheless, there's a log of this. You can erase it or you can export it. So that's it about the app. What I do like about it is that it's very easy to download. It apparently tracks you anonymously with these random codes. It doesn't seem to affect my battery life on my phone. And I think as more and more people use it, I think we get a larger and larger area of monitoring. What I don't like is that there have been reports that people with older cell phones can't use the app. And number two, which is probably the most important, is that it relies on people willing to share their positive test results. And I don't think personally that everyone is willing to do that. So please leave your comments down below, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and be safe. Take care. Thanks. Bye-bye.